Wow.
Clean belly, bill of heel.
Enough.
Out to the end of the eye.
West Coast at the moment are going through unprecedented times.
That's what you call a nuff.
Hey, I did DSL Perth this morning just before coming on here, and Ember's apparently completely filthed up. Doesn't want that played anywhere. Xavier Ellis has said no, he doesn't want. He wants a piece of me as well.
Good.
I said no, it was Bill's idea, so I just passed that on beautifully. But let's get into it now. A few mistakes off the top I need to pick out, and well, it's BT, and I know he's not here. We won't see him for another week. It's we started with this.
Picked up by Day. He can go all the way, and there you go. Couple of seconds. Now 13 seconds for that goal, and it was much needed from Gold Coast as well.
He missed Brian.
Did he?
I think he just clipped the post.
You've got to be kidding me.
Half a metre out.
I was writing it down.
It was in your book.
For the book as well.
No, we're not kidding. He missed. He definitely missed that, Sam Day. But then he started seeing things, which is it's a real problem with Brian. This.
Oh, the lightning in the red sky there, and a shooting star off to the right. Did you see
I
that?
think it might have been a seagull.
He thought it was a shooting star. It was a seagull in the lights. So he started seeing things, and then earlier on he was whacking 3AW, who he did spend a little bit of time at 3AW, mind you, and he was just talking about, whacking him about they don't know how young, in his words, young people speak, Bill. Young people speak, he called it, and, well, this is cool, Brian.
This is a man that looks like he's been held together by homemade tats. Marked off. Baz, you got a tattoo?
I might have a sneaky one, Brian.
Tate has a lot of them.
Are they colour?
Some are, some aren't.
Are they leg or arm?
Both.
And it's like drawing a pineapple on Why?
I've got a pineapple. Yep.
Have you got any other fruits?
No, I've got an ice cream, though.
Oh, goodness. Wow.
He starts whacking people that have pineapple.
No.
I'm not sure what was going on there, but we heard a couple of weeks ago he's into Ethan all the time, and he starts calling. His latest was Patrick the other day. Patrick, like the smiles from Ewan or Ethan or whatever he is.
Ethan, you idiot.
That was deliberate.
Oh,
but we heard a new one on the weekend.
Trying to set him up, but he had a bit of the Liams. What's his name, the other guy? Ewan. Had a bit of the Ewans about him.
He's gone with Liam now. He's gone with Liam. I don't know if he's deliberately doing this, but he's keeping me entertained. Now, we got to go back to May 5th. There were some on-air noises that were just... They're annoying me, to be honest. And
Still inside defensive 50. Stewart's got it.
that's BT sniffing. And he went quiet for a little while. We stopped it. But Thursday night, let's start again.
Boundary line might be the winner in the end, and slightly in attack for the Tigers.
Now there's a cough button.
There's a mute button. It's easy to hit. Are you sure it's Brian?
Yeah, it's definitely Brian.
How do you know it's
Maybe
Brian?
we need to call it the sniff button for Brian. Just put a little sniff. But come on, Brian, you're better than that. Now, Robbo, our boy Robbo. Yeah, he can be a touch annoying and maybe go over.
No.
Well, that's what I've heard. Someone told me that, and he can maybe over-exaggerate at times. I didn't say that, but I heard that from someone.
And drop a name.
But the most simplest things he can make hard. And well, poor old Harry Petty was in the gun.
Harrison Petty, seriously, he's a punching bag. He's as awkward as a cow with a cup of tea. Fair dinkum. He's got his left knee heavily strapped. He's done his ankle, and now he's got a stinger and a shoulder. And they'll look at the AC for sure. They're taking him into the rooms now. He's got a sore left wing, so he's in there with the doctor and the medical kit, the whole lot. They might put the screen up for Petty, I reckon.
Might put the screen up. Lucky to be alive, Harry Petty. Robbo. But maybe just overplayed it. He came back out in the ground, I think, 5 minutes later.
Radio craft from Robbo.
Well, a bit of radio craft, building it up, Bill. I like that.
Yeah.
Now, Mark Robinson, speaking of Robbos, now he's just got his adversity sort of mixed up a little bit. Listen where he makes the mistake, Bill.
We've said it once, we've said it 100 times, Jared, at times of diversity.
Adversity.
So he starts with a bit of a cocker, but I kept watching. I didn't turn off.
Righto.
And one thing with Robbo we know is he's all over the fixtures, where and when teams play. He just knows everything about it, almost photographic memory style.
They played this weekend? I haven't even looked at the draw. I don't know. Probably not.
They are. North Melbourne.
Who do they play this week?
North Melbourne in Darwin. So, yeah.
Are they playing on the weekend?
They are. They're playing Adelaide.
They are too.
Jeez.
He's all over it.
Good on him.
Now, Jim.
What are you
not
laughing
often
so
this-
much for, Damo?
No, you better sit back straight up to the microphone because it's not often we get this man in,
Oh, no.
Jim.
Oh,
and
hello.
Things have heated up down this man's territory at the moment. Now, he started the week a little bit wobbly, and well, this is how this started.
You got to hold it. I think we talked about this last week. Got to hold the same account that everyone. You're right there, Dave.
I'm just nearly falling off a chair.
You fell off the chair. What do you mean you fell off the chair?
Literally nearly fell off the
You
chair.
actually fell off the chair.
Yeah.
So it was a wobbly start to the week.
Yeah, it'd be better than that.
And you're on radio, so no one saw it, so you didn't have to.
Professional,
You probably
don't you?
didn't have to say anything. Don't you say anything yet? You're not really. And now he doesn't make many mistakes. We all know that, so we need to point him out.
Yes,
now
please.
He had a bit of a name sort of issue this week, Bill, and it started with Timsy.
The first goal market, please, Timsy.
It's yellow.
Yeah, so we started there. Ever since you did that sports bet ad or whatever it was, things have gone to your head and you don't really care about all the
And your
others.
speech the other
But
night.
even one today, Zach Fisher.
Oh.
Jack, your workings with the small forward.
Let's hear the start of that again, Nose.
Jack, your workings with the
Jack Fisher.
sound
Like
Jack,
small
isn't it?
forward.
No, it sounded like Jack because you said Jack.
It was Jack?
It was Jack. Now, we all know the saying, water. There's a lot of water to go under the bridge. I actually wrote down the wrong way.
I don't know if that's the saying, by the
Well,
way.
what is it?
There's a lot of water to go under the bridge.
Oh, so it's the way you say it, not what you say.
It's inflection.
Right.
Inflection.
I wrote down the wrong way because this is how it was said. But old Jay Clark, well, I think he butchered it.
There's a bit of water to play out under the bridge.
One thing I know is water doesn't play out. That's what I was trying to get to. Now, last week, old J boy, he liked to use here a lot.
Super quiet down here. Big run on for the Crows. Not many Adelaide supporters here, but a big opportunity here for them to pinch one down here.
So he whacked a heap of ears out.
Get him back on.
Get him back out there.
Well, he had a bit of a run-in, as we've all seen, with a concussion issue for Port Adelaide with Kenny Hinkley. And, well, the phrase of the week this week was he didn't like the look of it.
No, the look of the incident, that's why it's going to be brought into the spotlight. Just the look of it, the seriousness of it.
Do you think the doctor made the wrong call?
No, but I'm saying it's a discussion point because of the look of it.
So do you think a doctor of 25 years would take a risk with concussion with the seriousness of the injuries that go on now with concussion?
I wouldn't have thought they would know. But
So can we stop the questions?
Well, it's just the look of it, that's all.
No, I'm asking you, I've tried to answer it for you as well as I can.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it is the look of it.
I get what you're saying, Jay.
Five times.
It's about beat a dead horse.
Oh, Duck, welcome back. Where have you been?
I thought he dropped down the pub for a quick, maybe a pot. Hey, speaking of Duck, now we've lined Duck up. He's out of reach. He's out of reach. He can't reach me, and he's at least an hour and a half flight away. So let's get on to Nuff of the Week. He did ask when he first came on the screen. You got anything? Nah, no, left you out today, Duck. Well, that was a lie. We all know Duck. Well, if you ask him, he's a good listener.
Oh.
But are the Swans?
Oh, no.
I'm a good listener.
I'm a good listener. Well, I learnt this week that Duck's a good teacher as well because, well, this is some real radio craft from Duck.
But are the Swans a better team without Buddy in it?
They're not, to answer the question, although you never say but, because then that takes away what you said before. So they're not a better team. Although.
Not but, although.
Hey, you haven't heard that before?
No, I haven't. No, I like the Duck.
Well, you probably, if you go to enough psychologists, they tell you not
Look at him
not to
getting
use
defensive. He stood up. He stood up in his Brisbane studio.
But that is proper. You don't say but after something.
No.
Disregards what you said prior to that.
Okay, well,
Which
just
one
moving
told you
on.
that?
But
Anyway, keep going.
Anyway, a couple of weeks ago, Duck, you said, last
well,
time.
you're going back a couple of weeks.
No, well, this is just to highlight something that you said this week. So I just need to remind everyone that you thought you played in Adelaide's last win at GMHBA.
Oh.
Yes. No, we might have
No, we're not playing that. I'm just describing it.
Duck's pulled rank.
Duck's pulled rank. He said, no, we're not doing that. But, well, Jim, last week you spoke about me and Duck being, well, the icons of the Adelaide Footy Club.
Burn just telling me before the game that he and Duck to be known as a couple of Adelaide's finest.
Yeah. Really?
I'm really sure how that works either way, to be honest. Duck played about a minute for Adelaide and Burn sort of not a hell of a lot. How long were you there for?
8 years.
8 years?
Yeah. Averaged 3 goals a game.
28. So we called him out on the Adelaide win. He wasn't part of it and apparently travelled with him. So we got Ash to check that. No, he didn't play, so he lied there. And then he goes, rips out the 3 goals a game and however many games he played. Well, we found the truth.
Duck's rounded up. He's averaged 2 goals per game in Adelaide. 56 majors. That's 28 games, Duck. 32 equals 2.
2, you rounded up 1.
Oh, Duck. I might have. Well, you can get 2 and 3, a few, a couple.
My goodness. It was 2.7,
people get a few and a couple mixed up. What's a few? A few is 3, a couple is 2.
No, 2 to 3 is a big jump up. Now, we have to call that out. So you're enough for the week because you're not here.
All of it.